Welcome back! We are going into round 2 at 1-0 with our sweet Bant deck. Bant greed, as I shall call it. Although it wasn't nearly as greedy as yesterday's deck, so there's that. I'll keep it. I mean, I'll play. Yeah, I can keep this. Do I want to play my Sandstone Bridge first? Not particularly. I'm in no hurry. I'll just play this and pass. We're leading with the forest to throw our opponent off, by the way. Playing an island in case we draw Scatter the Winds and have a reason to want to hold it up, but I think we're just playing Lifespring Druid anyway. Sigh. And in that case, we'll be playing the Plains. Fathom Feeder. Sure. That's cool, I guess. Probably just block it with my Lifespring Druid since I have plenty of mana. Also, Fathom Feeder is pretty good. Oh yeah, can't F6. My turn. Okay, just aggressively completely disregarding my creature. That's fine. No! I like that card. I'll play Mercstrider. Because I'm really heavily interested in blocking this Fathom Feeder. Trigger. Also, there goes our green source. Oh my goodness. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm still blocking. Why did my opponent not Wasteland Strangle my stuff there? We're gonna still play the Sandstone Bridge. It's kind of awkward, but I want to play Brood Monitor next turn. So we're playing this for 1 less, but we're putting like 6 power onto the battlefield next turn, which is pretty good. I'll block. Okay. Our opponent didn't awaken either? Interesting. Smart Money puts them on Spell Shrivel. So... No! I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the Nullifier. So I guess I just play on this one still. Because I want to play... Well, we'll play the Brood Monitor. We'll see what happens. My opponent knows that I have Endless One still in hand. So... That's why they didn't Wasteland Strangle my guy, by the way. Yeah. That's fine. Mortuary Mire getting back Fathom Feeder. Oh my god, my opponent's deck has so much value and I hate them for it. So if I had known that my opponent was getting back Fathom Feeder, I probably would have played Endless One again. hope my counterspell isn't too obvious, though. Still counterspelling it. Okay. Nissa's Renewal. That's a good draw against getting beaten down by flyers. Island and forest, sure. Getting beaten down by a flyer, rather. So for those of you who are interested in getting me a late birthday present, the original art for Deep Analysis by Jesper Eising, E-J-S-I-N-G, the one with nickel bullets on it, just went on sale. It's only like $1,400, so just saying. My birthday was on Saturday, last week. Gosh, this is beautiful. Big Daddy Devastator! I'm just tapping things. Still haven't drawn a stupid Exert Influence. I would love one of those right now. No, I'm not attacking. Drawing Coastal Discovery would be sweet. Not getting this bounced would be sweet. Okay. Incubator Drone doesn't help me in the air, but it does put a few more creatures on the ground, which is nice. Yuck. We're just gonna concede. This deck is like nutty though. That's 3 on-color rares just out the gate. I like playing Incubator Drone here. Probably just over Merc Strider. Dispel would have also been nice, but I'm gonna keep this. I have removal. I have things to do eventually. Opponent mull to 6. We're on the play. Blue is our primary color too. No! I mean, probably just gonna kill it. So, we drew the Exert Influence at least. Kind of awkward thing about Sludge Crawler is we could kill it with Titan's Presence, but we can't kill a lot of his 3-drops. Or my opponent's 3-drops, I suppose. Alright, well, since you time walked yourself. Benthic Infiltrator. Sky Spawner works. I'll also kill that dead. Okay, well. Trying any land would be good. No blocks. It's not land either. My opponent appears to have a lot of, like, value ingest stuff in hand. That's my guess. I would love to do that, and I will take this island. Unfortunately, we're putting Nissa's Renewal on the bottom. But we do get an Exert Influence, so it's pretty nice. The only thing we can't do is Exert Influence Sire of Stagnation. Okay. Well, opponent is not casting Sire of Stagnation. Opponent appears to have nothing going on. Oh yeah, he got my island. That's right. That's unfortunate. I'm also a fish. We're double blocking the Sludge Crawler, by the way. Yep, you got it. I feel like I should be coastal discovering here. It's kind of awkward, but it seems worth it. I want to draw another land. Yeah, okay, cool. Got another land. So my opponent has such like big, high impact things that I don't want to have to deal with. And I'm going to have to eventually, so. Yup. I could take the Silent Skimmer. I think I just play Sky Spawner into Cloud Manta. Because these guys can both block the... They can like double block the Silent Skimmer. This hand is so awkward. I think we double block the Silent Skimmer here. Take some damage from the crawler, but 3? Yeah, that's fine. Keep back sky spawner. Plan on blocking the sludge crawler. Plan on countering whatever my opponent does to try and win game here. Nope, not happening, friend. What? I was gonna block. Finally drew the answer to sludge crawler. Aw, yeah. And now we get to hold up scatter the wins for the rest of the game, or until my opponent plays something. Just anything, really. Like, probably just literal anything. Because next turn then I can play Wind Rider Patrol. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have your Merc Strider back, that's fine. That means I just have to, it just means I have to play Exert Influence on the Sludge Crawler. So I don't die to that attacking. Or I could just play Angel of Renewal, that works too. Sure. Right, because my opponent has 2, 4, so yeah, so they can pump it to 5, which would kill my Angel of Renewal, but then they'd be dead on the swing back. Sweet! Tightening Coils is such an awkward answer to Sludge Crawler, but that's fine. This is also fun. Also, I love that by bouncing Sandstone Bridge, my opponent is forced to give me the Enters the Battlefield ability back. I think I just... no, I'll steal the Merc Strider, that's fine. Take 1. The goal here is just not die. And I think my best chance at that is untapping with as many flyers as possible. Ruination Guide? Yeah, sure. I'll block your sledge crawler with your own creature. I'll take 2. There is no power or toughness impacting tricks in blue or black in this format. For those of you who are curious, I looked it up once. Whee! That's nullifier, sure. That's fine. You still couldn't have won. Let's see. What does my opponent have that I want to get rid of? Oh, yeah, Dispel is good. Dispel is good, and I think 2 Incubator Drones is more than I need. I'd rather have a Dispel. Keep. Fertile Thicket. Yes, if there's a plains, I will keep it. If not, I will put them all on the bottom. So Dispel, Gideon's Approach, and Scatter to the Winds all on the bottom. Great. Oh good, and we drew another land too. Just what we always wanted. Probably like a Ruination Guide here. Nope, just Sludgy. I'm completely willing to double block him with my Sky Spawner and Friend. Unless my opponent doesn't play a land or plays a tap land. Oh, not even bothering. Cool. Alright, I'll play a Sandstone Bridge here. Still double block the Silage Crawler. Having Wavewing Elemental means being kind of flooded is less bad. Okay, that's super aggressive. I'll probably actually play the Wavewing Elemental first. But let's see, what did my opponent exile? No, I like that card. What are the odds that my opponent has a Wasteland Strangler? Gonna go ahead and kind of like cross my fingers here. I'm gonna take another hit from Sludge Crawler, which turns on the Nullifier, but okay, Mindraker. That's fine. I wonder if my opponent's actually processing. I'll discard this island. You've got me. I'll block. No attacks? What? Craziness. Hopefully I can get in at least one hit of value from this Wind Rider Patrol. Those are both good. So we just need to not get hit by Sludge Crawler. Or Sire of Stagnation, I suppose. murdered it. Oh, my opponent just conceded. Okay. Man, I could have stolen that and, like, drawn my Lifespring Druid, and then, yeah, huh. Like, my opponent wasn't behind. Like, say they had exiled the Exert Influence, I would have still drawn the Coastal Discovery and drawn into, like, 2 things to do, and then had a lot more stuff. So, yeah, I put the Exert Influence on top, because if my opponent had a way to exile the top card in my library, like, they just adverse influence, I don't know. They just did something, like, played Fathom Feeder, activated it. I would have still had the Coastal Discovery, which I think was more important than the Exert Influence anyway. So, kind of odd that my opponent conceded. It would have been a really good match, I think. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in round 3.